this is how to change the driver's side rear wheel speed sensor / ABS sensor. So it sits, right down here. Let me get my flashlight. It sits right there. Obviously it's not there right now, but that's where it goes. And then the wire goes up through here between the frame and the gas tank. You can see it's this wire with the red thing right there. Goes up here, and it is an absolute pain to get up because of the sensor. But what I did basically is I cut off the old sensor that was broken. I cut off, let's see where here it is. Cut off this part with all these rubber things and the sensor itself, because those will never fit through this hole. So then it was just a wire, which I then taped on the new sensor to. So this is the new sensor. And I just used some electrical tape to tape it on, just like so. You can see here, I haven't unwrapped it yet, but that's it. And then basically, you can get your hand between the frame rail, or whatever it is, the gas tank and the frame down there, and kind of push it, but then it will get stuck at one point. So I stuck the wrench between this metal piece here and basically just lifted it up. You can kind of see the marks here, so I did kind of have to sacrifice this thing, but it doesn't really matter too much. So I had to just lift this up in order to make a big enough space for this connector to fit through. And then after kind of pulling it with all my might, which is why it's important that you tape it very well so you don't damage like the wires on the backside, I finally got it through. And that was usually the hardest part of this. Only thing you got to do now is just unwrap this, plug it in, and clean up the interior pretty much. So yeah, it is possible to get the connector through this hole here without dropping the tank. Although it is pretty difficult, and you gotta lift up this and probably sacrifice this metal here. But yep, that's how you do it. Thanks for watching.